You know, you miss the banter with the lads, you miss the change rooms. So yeah, all it was really was just to go and help Deeks out and Chet and Swinney, and then I fell in love with the game again. Couldn't wait for Saturday to come. You know, get to the ground early, get in lunch with the lads, and it was good.
Yeah, in that first game, then you've been told you're just going to sit on the bench. You're just there to make numbers up. That's all it was. You know, no disrespect to you, but that's what they'd said to you, wasn't it? And then, you know, was it Elliot got? Elliot Hodgett got injured. And you've come on, and then we're 1-0 down, and with what, about 2 minutes left to go,
I think it was.
You get a free kick and you smack it in the top corner.
1-1, and then played every 90 minutes since. So
how did it feel that you've come on as a sub, you weren't expecting to play, and then to go and grab and equalise that in front of all the fans?
It could have gone anyway. It could have gone anyway. It was just lucky that probably I put it where it went. But it's not just about that. It's about really enjoying my football again.
Yeah,
I am.
And that sort of gave you the passion. Then did you think after that you thought, right, okay, I've scored the equaliser here, we've come away, finished 1-1, first game of the new Ilkeston town. And did that sort of give you that fire in your belly to keep going?
Yeah, when you come on, first. I know Ilkeston's a big club. We're not where we want to be. We want to be back where Ilkeston used to be, and we will be. But having that fight and that feeling again on a pitch, I missed it.
How do you find? I mean, obviously, you work in a physical job. You're a builder by trade. I've worked in the building trade all my life, and I know what it's like when I've come home from work. Sometimes the last thing you want to do is to go out and train for an hour and a half, 2 hours, and then play at a weekend. But
I have to look after myself. Yeah, there's certain parts where enough is enough. What you got to do to yourself to keep yourself fit, ready for a game on a Saturday. I know Gaffer and Deeks and Swinney was. They understand. They've been there. They know the older you get, you've got to look after yourself.
Yeah, especially when you're part-time footballer and you've got your day job as well. Any niggling little injuries, you still have to go to work on a Monday morning to pay the bills. You're self-employed. You've got your own business. So so does that ever put any sort of strains on you to think, if you've got a little niggling injury and you're at work?
Yeah, definitely, 100%. But as you're playing, while you're playing, you just go out and give 100%. So you just got to give it all.
And so we'll sort of look onto this season now. We've had 6 pre-season games. Obviously the one against York City last week, bit of an anomaly because they're a full-time professional side. So take that out of it. It's been a really, really good pre-season, hasn't it?
Oh yeah, I wasn't there for the York game. Unfortunately, I was on holiday.
Is that why we didn't win it? Would we? Would have been less than 6, would it, if you'd been
probably
there?
Probably more, But I think what I've seen so far with the lads that have come in, young lads, brought a bit more experience in. I think we're strong all over. I mean, we've got a squad of 22. It's going to be hard to keep everybody happy. But like Gaffer says, we're a team. We've got to stick together. It's going to be a long season, and if we want to be where we want to be, then we'll do it.
Right, and finally, you've retired once. How long do you think you've got left? How long do you think you can keep going then?
Hopefully I see the season.
Because tonight obviously we saw Anton Brown just outside. He's 31. He's retired from football as well. I look at Anton and I think, why is he retired?
Great player, one of the best midfielders I've ever played with. He's still got talent, but you go until you can go. That's it. Until the knees give up. Hopefully I can see the season through. But we'll keep going.
All right, cheers. Thanks for tonight, Shorey. Good luck this season.